Good afternoon. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Simple Sunday video. I tried to do one earlier today, and it didn't turn out as well as I would have liked. And I really didn't want to put it on the internet because it just wasn't very professional. So we did some fixing up on some things, and I think we finally got my lighting fixed, and hopefully my sound is going well, and we'll be able to get through this video without too many problems, or none at all, hopefully. As you know, this month is all things Valentine's, and so the last time, the two videos ago, I introduced you to the paper pumpkin, February paper pumpkin, and it's called Hugs and Kisses, and we made some cards that were suggested in the kit. So I'm just going to do a little recap here. This is one where you can put the heart in the front and you can put the person's name there, and then they can just open up the card like this. They're trifolds. Okay, this one opens up the opposite way. We put the pink heart on top of a vellum heart, and then we put a white heart on top of a darker pink, and that made a cute card too. For you, love you more. All right. Then the next video that I did some alternatives with that, where we took two hearts, and I actually cut up one heart, put that on here so that there's two different sides, I guess you could say, and put the saying, wishing you the sweetest day ever. That was taken from the gumball stamp set, and then it just made a one fold card, stamped a little heart and arrow on the inside. So that was an alternative. Another one, we had taken the whole trio, and we had used our blending pens and added colors to the hearts to make it look like candy hearts, if you would. This was the other side. I can't separate them right now because I was experimenting with them and they're glued shut. But the front of this then looked like this. It almost looks like a candy box. All right. Then the other alternative that we made is we took two hearts, put them together. I had taken the envelope I tore apart, and the inside was all of this, and the outside was all of the pink. And I took the inside and made that a layer on my card, and then I added the hearts on there, and it made it a very cute alternate knit card. So I was really pleased with that. I'm going to try and explain to you what my video was intended to be today. Today I focused on some gifts that you can make as Valentines. And I was thinking of those of you who have children and you're getting ready to make your Valentines for, the kids are getting ready to make Valentines for their classmates, and maybe you have some friends you want to give some special things to. So what I did is I actually took the hearts and I put together, let's see, I think I'm going to take the other one. I don't think it has let me just double check. Oh, let's use this one. Now I lost track of what I was saying. Anyway, I'll just explain what I did. I folded them in like this and around like this, and that seemed to pop it open a little bit when I did that. And I went, oh, we really could make a candy box. So what I did is I took some tear tape, and this is what the tear tape looks like. It's just a ring that has it's a two-sided tape, and so I just pulled it out and I put a strip here and a strip here, and then I glued those, or I adhered, and then I also cut off just a snip here so that this would bend easier. So I just cut off a snip on that side, put that down, and adhered that bottom. And then I brought this over and I put a little bit of tear tape on this side and to secure it in place. And of course, before you do this, you'll want to make sure that you write anything that you want to, or have what you want stamped on it and that sort of thing. But it also then opened it up so that we could use it as a candy box. So that's what I did with this. I had put the For You together on the front side. On the back side, I had taped Love You More with the arrow and the heart. And there I have my little opening, and I have some candies. And in case you're wondering, they're Dove chocolates. The dark chocolate, so if you like dark chocolate, that's fine. But isn't that cute? It makes a cute little gift, and I called it the candy box. I made another one just like it. Well, not just like it, but I mean similar to it. This one has a to and from in the front of it, and the X's and O's in the back. And there again, it pops open. I can add my candy, and I have a nice little box again. So that was just really fun to create those. Then the other thing that I came up with is would be really easy for your children to do, and that is they can write to and from on the back of the heart, and then take some of that X and O paper and put a pencil with it, and that's their Valentine. Something very simple that you can make at home if you make your own hearts and put it together. I went to the dollar store to get Valentine pencils. This one actually has a truck with Valentine with hearts coming out of it, so I thought that would be appropriate for a boy. I don't know if you'd want to add the X's and O's on it, but that's an option. I also tried it by putting some small dimensionals to stick the pencil on, and that seemed to work okay too. So you can try that. And then of course you don't want to forget the teacher. Excuse me, the teacher. So you can add a pen on one for them. So that's what I came up with for our gifts today, and I thought they were a lot of fun to do and would be very simple to do if you wanted to try them at home. I'm going to share one other thing with you. We have in our store some what we call cellophane bags. These are the size 6 by 8, and if you wanted to, you could place your Valentine inside. You could even get it going upright, and then you can just take a ribbon, tie it around, and give it as a package. Even throw in some chocolates or something in there for your teacher. So that would work really nice. We also have another size, and this is the 5 3/4 by 4 3/4. And if I remember correctly, when I tried this the last time, I was able to put these in, but I don't know, with the candy it gets kind of tight. Oh, I think it's going to work. There we go. You can put those inside this one, and you can flip it over like a regular envelope. And there you have that one if you want to put it in there. So those are a couple other options that you can have as well. So that was what we worked on today. I hope that you could understand everything that took place. If not, go back and watch the video again so that you can get all the details that you're looking for. I would love it if you would go to my store and do some shopping there. At the end of your order, it will ask you for a code, and if you put this code in, TZ9ZTM9C, then that will, depending upon how big your order is, that will allow you to have some special rewards and that sort of thing. So you don't want to forget to put that in. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. You have a great day and a great week. I will see you on Tickle Tuesday. Bye now.